Hey, good morning, my lights. How are my beautiful Aquariuses doing today? We're getting ready to get started on today's reading. And if you're new to the channel, you've come to a very safe place where we get uplifting daily messages by Spirit each day. And let's get started and see what Spirit has for my beautiful Aquas today. All right. All right, so something you're not ready for, Aquarius, is coming in whether you like it or not, and it's coming in fast. All right, this is actually something you want, but you're just not expecting this to happen. So when it does, not only is it going to be a surprise for you, but this is about a queen of cups coming in, and she is coming in a very strong way. So if you're a masculine, this might make you feel some kind of way when she comes in, because she's coming in a powerful way. Like, I almost feel like she's not going to take no for an answer with you. She might be like, have her mind made up on you, rather. And this might, well, let's see how this is going to affect you. All right, I know that men will sometimes get a little freaked out by that if a feminine comes in super quick or super powerfully. Might scare you a little bit, but I am seeing that this feminine, she has her mind made up on you. She's going to have you as her lover. She's put a lot of thought into this, and wow, this has been like, not having you in her life the way she wants you in her life has been keeping her awake at night and making her feel upset. Okay, she sees you as her justice, and just everything that, this is almost like an obsession. I don't know if you should be scared or not. I don't know. It's like the wheel. She sees you as her wheel, so you're going to be, in her mind, her protector, the love of her life, and a person who brings in everything, including the bacon. All right, so here I'm seeing this Queen of Pentacles. This is the opposite. This is somebody who does very well in her life. She's actually wealthy. This is for a feminine out there. You already have your wealth. You have all your money. You've worked hard during the course of your life. You were a saver, and you just did all the right things with your finances. Okay, and I'm seeing this masculine, some kind of communication coming in from this masculine that is going to afford you a brand new start, okay, with this masculine. So this is for a wealthy feminine who's obviously single. And now let's see what's next here. Okay, I'm not liking that. All right, but I am seeing some movement here with one of my beautiful feminines. Something really positive and good came out of something that wasn't good, if that's making sense for somebody. All right, if this is making sense and you're a feminine, please comment below the video, because it looks like you wanted this person. They turned out to be very toxic. Maybe even you might have felt trapped with this person for a while. Okay, but because of that, there might have been some kind of lesson learned here. We talk about teachings and lessons, but something that happened, that was not good, that was ugly, brought you to a place where things are now flourishing for you. Okay, so things have changed and gotten a lot better. All right, let's see what else we have here. I'm seeing a lot of masculine energy in this layout. Okay, this is maybe family, but I'm seeing a lot of masculine fighting and feeling left out in the cold. So maybe this is your family. Three of you I'm seeing that are just at each other. There's a lot of conflict here, and there's a lot of emotional feeling left out in the cold. Okay, so I don't know what that's about, but let's keep going. Obviously, somebody's having some deep family issues this week or today. All right, I'm seeing a tower moment coming in. All right, tower moment. And here's a Page of Pentacles, all right? Something about money. So somebody is going to be, or if you're not already, having this Tower moment regarding your finances, all right? But whatever this is going to catapult you into making this new decision. This is going to force you to look at, everything in your world, everything around you, everything you've been doing your whole life, basically. And you're going to take this deep time of solitude and come up with some beautiful idea, some type of schooling, it looks like, that is going to make you ideally very, very happy. A lot of joy is going to come from this. All right. So I see you initiating some type of university or some type of learning here, putting yourself through school and getting out of something you truly dislike. All right. So I'm seeing this Six of Pentacles, guys. All right. This is for... this is financial freedom. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? This is financial freedom, guys. So this is for you, my Aquariuses. We're going to get the rest of this read, but this is very exciting on its own, okay? So first thing up in this layout is about financial freedom and a balancing out for my Aquas. Actually, I'm seeing my masculines and my feminines here. You're all empaths. You are the chosen ones, basically. You were chosen to be here, or you agreed to be here at this time. Aquarius, we're living in the age of Aquarius. And I see a great balancing out. This is a huge angel, okay, showing you the balance next to the financial freedom, and it's over a new beginning. This person is holding the world in his hand. Okay, so what I feel like is this is for the world. All right, underneath this card are people feeling left out in the cold financially, right? Then on top of that, this world opportunity or new start for the world comes into play. And on top of that comes this balancing out with this huge angel helping balance things out. So this is Spirit telling you that this is a gift, a spiritual gift coming in with the Six of Pentacles that is going to give you financial freedom. Okay, so let's continue, guys. There's something happening today. I feel it. I feel it. All right, something happening. I don't even know how to put it into words. If I can figure it out, I'm going to say it. But I saw one of the sites that I watch every day that comes out with news about things like this. I'm not going to say, all right? I'm going to show you things like that, okay, that have to do with that have to do with what a lot of us are waiting for, all right, what's being said all over the net, all right? So one of those sites that I've been looking at for years that has news stories about that suddenly went down today. So I feel like something's occurring. We're over this target right now, and you're going to start seeing things change. You might start seeing some of your favorite platforms going down, information that is they don't want you to see, okay, trying to be covered because something huge is about to happen. All right, and I'm seeing a lot of confusion with this defensiveness and something sneaky going on in the background, but this is bringing in a victory for Aquarius, okay, somehow. I'm seeing a lot, your hard work is going to bring in a victory. So, what I'm getting is, even though you've been through the mill, some of my Aquariuses have really gone through it, okay? I'm seeing like you've been through some crazy times. Guys, if you have anything, you want a reading, you've always wanted a reading, you have a question, I do offer a $20 reading. I also have, one-on-one phone readings / spiritual advisory services, you can click on the description below the video and see my services and prices if interested. All right, but let's continue. So all of this, they're saying, is going to be soon in your past, and you're going to start seeing your hard work is going to be paying off, and get ready for a huge victory. Okay, now I'm seeing celebration. All right, I'm seeing celebration. Wow, okay. So Aquarius, you are in the center of this layout. They're showing you as this beautiful, bright white light, loved by spirit, okay? They want me to tell you, they just think the world of you. They think you are spectacular, all right? And all around you, I see you're going through it. A lot of you, this may not even be financial today. A lot of you are going through some sort of, it's like in the energy, just like we're in a washing machine or something. We're just being tossed all over the place, emotions running high, blockages, things being thrown in front of us. I'm just seeing a whole, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like we're all in this big washing machine being thrown all over the place, right? But then around that, I'm seeing the hopeful part of what's to come. And that is our celebrating, all right? Aquarius, you, because of who you are, all right? They're seeing you as something special. You have a special purpose right now. And they're putting you on a pedestal. They are saying for you to expect this lavish lifestyle of not just finances, but beauty and peace coming in for you. And you will be celebrating, all right? And we have the Knight of Cups here, and this is showing us the love, okay? And the celebration that we're about to experience and see. All right, now I'm seeing some sort of an ending, a break here, or an ending to something that was not okay. So Spirit is saying, Aquarius, a lot of you are still holding on. You're very focused to something that needs to end, okay? So a lot of you are maybe holding on and not having these endings that you know are, they're just going to happen anyway. You're just prolonging them. They're saying you're holding on, you're focusing on holding on with these endings here, all right? Lots of focus, waiting for the shoe to drop, waiting for your significant to end it, all right? So if you're not going to end it, you know, your significant is going to end it. These are relationships that you know are not working, Aquarius. You already know they're not working, but for some reason, you're thinking, well, maybe if we take a break, maybe, you know, a temporary, you know, we get away from each other. You're just not vibrating equally. You're not on the same wavelength. Your thought processes aren't the same, all right? And if you're vibrating, you know, very differently, you're never going to get along. Your vibration is everything, guys. It determines where you are in life, where your thought processes are, how much you've learned, how much you've taught, you know. And if you're vibrating up here and you have, you know, had thousands of lives, and you're at this point where you're already able to be almost in that fifth dimension where you're putting yourself on a pedestal, you're kind to yourself, you're kind to others, you don't bring yourself down to their level. When people are acting a fool, you let them act a fool, you disconnect yourself, and they look even more foolish when you do that, because you can stand back and just be like, what in the world are they doing, right? That looks crazy. So, you know, if you're there and you're dealing with someone down here who has no honor, no, they're not doing the right thing in life, okay? You're at different spectrums of how you want to live. So it just isn't workable. It's not doable. All right. But I am seeing two masculines here. There's a commitment as well. this one masculine in the middle is committed to this boss figure. And I don't know why, because Spirit is saying it doesn't matter how well you're doing here financially, and it looks like you're doing very well. All right. They're saying it's time to move forward or move away from this situation. All right. Let me try to get more. All right. So this, something about this, masculine who is a boss figure, right? There is some situation with a lover in a relationship, and maybe there's like you have a crush on this higher up, or something there is not working. It's painful for you to be there. So you're making a ton of money, but the person that you work for is in a relationship, and this is paining you. It's paining you. You want them, and you feel like you might even be in love with them. All right. So I am seeing making a decision on a relationship here, or some type of relationship. I'm seeing a masculine here wanting to bring in his cup, having this beautiful energy, and I'm seeing someone moving away from you. All right, so yeah, that sounds like a sticky situation. All right, guys, here I'm seeing this opportunity. Wow, wow, wow. All right, this is crazy. So someone has this unbelievable opportunity here with the Nine of Pentacles. This is this is an opportunity for you to have it all. All right, this is some crazy money. So somebody has this option to get into this career or job or position where you're going to be making some crazy ass money. All right. And right now you're just trying to balance everything out. This seems surreal to you. Like you don't even think that this could be a real option. It's so amazing. And I'm seeing a lot of happiness coming in for you, and more doors opening as time goes on with this. So this isn't just like something where you're going to be killing it, and that's, you know, that's gonna, there's not gonna be a cap on this. All right. And I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles. So this money is going to continue to flow for you. It's going to continue to come in for you. This is the most amazing thing you've ever, most amazing idea, or the most amazing situation to come in for you in your lifetime. All right. It's mind-blowing. This is a mind-blowing scenario that is going to be bringing in a ton of good things for you. Looks like money. All right. So guys, I'm going to end on this note. I hope that this was, I hope it resonated. I hope you guys are feeling good today. I know it's all over the place, guys. You're up, you're down, you're all around. And if this is true, please, please, please take a quick second and send a comment in about this. Okay. Because, you know, a lot of times I want to know if I'm alone in this, if it's just me, or if you guys are going through it as well. It also gives me an opportunity to kind of check in on the energy and how the energy is affecting all of you. Because I'm seeing like the Schumann resonance charts are going crazy with the energy, the light that's coming in. And, you know, we know that the sun is just giving off these amazing light pockets that are raising our vibrations, and, you know, partly making us very emotional right now. So guys, with that being said, I hope you have the most amazing rest of your day, and you take care.